Hey, you guys. Okay, I'm going to make this really quick. But I know that a lot of you have had questions recently about when you sign a coach, what do you do? And I remember this feeling when I first started. I would sign a coach and I felt so lost. I'm like, I am just barely learning what I'm doing. Well, here, let me relieve some pressure off of you. When you sign a coach, that's the reason why you're on this team and why I add you to some of the upline teams, because our team, Team Elevate, is your line of defense in this. Okay, I'm here to help support your new coaches, to help them get connected with new coaching groups, new boot camps, all that stuff. It's your job to plug them into those things and get them started, but it's not your job at this point to feel like you know it all. Okay, I'm still learning in this process too. So, excuse me, just ate lunch. So what do you need to do when you add a coach? Let's talk about the basic things you need to do. First of all, you need to get on the phone with them. You need to do a getting started right call with them. All this is it's basically talking to them about their goals, what they want to get out of the business financially, if anything. Maybe they're even just going to be a discount coach, but at least you know that. What they want to get out of this business. You encourage them. You tell them about their strengths on this call. You also get to know them a little bit more if you don't know already, who they are, what they're about. You also make sure that they understand what it means to hit SC every single month. One thing I want to encourage you to do is that make sure that you express to them that if you want to grow your business, you hit SC5 every single month. When I first started, I think I was like, well, it's really whatever you want it to be, which is true. But if you really want this to be a business, which is why most of us signed up, you need to encourage and say to your coaches, I know you can do it. Hit SC5 every single month at being a coach, and you're going to see your business grow. Being SC5 means you're helping at least 3 people a month. Explain to them how they hit SC5. Take them through the coach online office if you'd like, or you can use the video that I uploaded a little while back about it. If you don't want to take them through that, that'd be an easy thing for you to do. Just send them the link to that. Then you also want to explain to them the great things that this business has to offer, right? So tell them about if you hit SC5 in your first 3 months, you get a free ticket to Summit in 2017. That's awesome. And not only that, but you get great rewards, but just by doing your job and hitting the basics. Not only will you grow your business, but lots of times Beachbody offers something every single month that really helps you. So that's where you want to start with people. You also want to make sure that they plug them into a couple of key people to follow. If they're struggling and they want to get out of debt and make this their full-time business, encourage them to follow Bonnie Engel. You could have them follow Brittany Leggett. She's a great one to follow too. If you want to see if you want them to see what it means to follow someone who's who's got a little bit of a different mindset and is still so awesome, have them follow Amy Silverman. Brandy Botts is a great one to follow for moms. Kelly Jimenez is our Hard Hitters upline coach, is a great person to follow to get people following, because she travels. So people that don't think they have time to do this business. She has 2 young kids. Her husband is a professional baseball player, and she travels around with him. So she has made this work without family and built a 6-figure income off of it. Have them follow her. Those are just a couple of people that you want to, kind of think about encouraging your coaches to follow so they can get inspiration daily in the business. The next thing you need to do is you need to add them to our team page so they can have that support. I would encourage you to add them to our team and Team Fired Up. Explain to them that Team Elevate is their direct line of support. Team Fired Up is also there to help them. If you feel like they could use even more of a resource, then add them to Team Hard Hitters. But sometimes I have found that for new coaches that are new to the business, Team Hard Hitters can be kind of like, someone described to me like a fire hose. You're getting fire. I mean, it's like so much information. It's great. But sometimes I've been adding my coaches maybe around a month after they sign to Hard Hitters, so that then after they kind of have a little bit of background in the coaching world, then you can add Team Hard Hitters. The next thing you need to do is make sure that your coaches get signed up for the next, so that they know when it is, signed up for the next new coach boot camp, either offered in Team Fired Up or Team Hard Hitters. The new coach boot camp / new coach mentorship. This is so important to getting them plugged in. It helps lay out the different parts of the business in a few minutes a day. Express to them it's very important, and you'll be in that group too. Add yourself to the group as well. Make sure that they understand that that is their key to success in understanding the business. If you don't do these things for your coaches, I can almost guarantee that they're going to feel lost and they're going to feel overwhelmed and they're not going to get off to a great start. So that's why the Getting Started Right call is so important in helping your coaches feel like they have a step forward in this business and that they can do it. Be their cheerleader, be their encourager. let us encourage them along the way. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. In the file section of this group, I have several documents that are going to be helpful to you in this. I have a Getting Started Right phone call outline that you can follow it. Okay. Also, I have a new coach email. You can tweak it and send it to them exactly as it is and say, hey, here's a couple videos from my upline coach, Margot. This is going to give you an idea of the basics of the business. And you can also use my About Me form that I did. That's also been really helpful for me with my new coaches, to have a form that they fill out and send back to me before we have our call, so that I know a little bit more about their goals and where they want to go with this business. So use those things, use them. They're there for you to use, and let's get our coaches started right. So make sure you add them to our page, get them on the phone for the Getting Started Right call, and lined up for the next new coach bootcamp, which there will be one in Team Fired Up, I believe, starting on July 1st. So I'm excited for you guys. We had so many new coaches join our team this week. Keep up the great work. Keep pushing, helping people reach their goals, reach your own goals, and stay motivated and focused. Proud of you guys. Have a great Friday.